Oh, really? Do you? You have hives? It's too much.
Is anybody else here?
We do have some friends here. Cash and Anna and Joaquin and Maggie are here. Got about a minute, guys, and then we'll really kick off the afternoon assembly. Toyota's here. Cheerios here. We're doing the thing up today, guys. It is exciting times. Oh, we're absolutely live on Facebook. That's good news. All right. I am so excited, guys. Glitter's here. Welcome, Glitter. Thrilled to have you. Friends, neighbors, countrymen. Zoom just told me on my phone that GAC afternoon assembly just started at 4 o'clock. That means it's 4 o'clock, which means it's time for me to say good afternoon, Gold Arrow Camp. What is up? So happy that you are here joining us on the afternoon assembly. Sunshine is here. We're happy to have her. Cheerio is here. If you don't know, that's Toyota. And then behind the curtain, oh my, oh boy. You know, they were on when I got on today, and I thought to myself, this is weird. What's behind the curtain? And it turns out it's Peter, the partially burnt log. Peter, welcome to afternoon assembly.
Excuse my coughing. I don't have a sickness. I have a smoking problem.
A smoking problem because you're a partially burnt log, of course. Hey, while Peter coughs it up over there, a couple of quick disclaimers for the afternoon assembly. Please remember to keep all your conversations in the chat GACA. That's Gold Arrow Camp appropriate. That means it's a positive conversation. We build people up, and we don't talk about things that might offend, scare, or anger anybody in the chat. Appreciate that. And if you'd like to exchange contact information like phone numbers or social media handles, you can find Peter at Peter the Partially Burnt Log on most social media. Please send us mail@goldarrowcamp.com. That's an email, and then we can make sure everybody is who they say they are, and that you actually want to exchange information. So those are a couple of disclaimers. Hey, Peter the Partially Burnt Log, have you ever made a guest appearance at Tiger's Bingo at camp?
No, I don't get a lot of sleep.
Why don't you get sleep, Pete?
I usually sleep like a log, but it hasn't been that way lately.
Sleeps like a log. Thank you. Whoo. He's going to be here all show, I think, is kind of the problem.
All this sheltering in place thing, I'm really burnt out on it.
Oh, I feel like you speak for all of us, Peter. Really burnt out. Hey, we did play bingo last Tuesday. I know Peter wasn't there. I think he was keeping warm around or in a campfire. But I wanted to shout out the following winners from bingo on Tuesday. Big winners. Liam, Sierra, Cadell, and Annie. Well done. You won at bingo. Everlasting glory and honor is yours. I just want to make sure. Okay. All right. Another thing that we do on the afternoon assembly is we like to celebrate things that maybe you aren't getting to celebrate in the traditional way because of our current sheltering in place. And here are some people who have birthdays this week. Let's give them the one clap. It's Anna and Freya and Gavin, Adele and Anna and Ashken and Caitlin, with Harry and Sam and Nico, Sabine and Riley, Sammy and Maggie and Monty, Sophia, Alfonso, Jack, Elijah, Gia, Liam, Lily, Madeline, with Mateo and Maya, Olivia and Troy and Pierre and Eddie and Catherine and Ryan. I feel like we all got a year older right there, but that's not it. We've also got staff members who turn a year older this week, and one of them already had her birthday, and we celebrated it. You might have seen it around a little bit because we mentioned it, but here they come. Staff members who have birthdays this week. It's Delta and Tutal and Sparky and Enmut and Spotlight and Trips. Whoo, happy birthday, everybody. I hope that you had wonderful birthdays and that you had a chance to connect with people either in the real world or virtually. Speaking of virtually, big virtual campfire is coming up this Friday right here on our Zoom and our Facebook Live. It starts at 4, and we would love to have you on the show. Submit a skit or a song or a haiku or other creative projects that maybe you've wanted to do at a regular big campfire. Maybe like, you know, we do like those GAC TikToks. I feel like could be maybe a thing we might see on the big campfire stage. You could do that now. You could record it. You could send it to us, and we would put it on the show. Please submit those to us by Wednesday night. Tomorrow, before we get to tomorrow, Is that Buzz the Bee? Is that who that is?
Hey, how's it going, guys? How's it going? I just
I'm
got
so
back
happy
from
that
my
you're here.
online history class.
You just got done with your online history class. How's it going, Buzz?
It's terrible.
Oh,
I got
no.
a B.
You gotta be. You gotta be. Sure you did. Is history your favorite subject? What's your favorite subject in school, Buzz?
My favorite subject is the spelling bee.
Spelling bee. Hey, Buzz, we just did birthdays, people that were born kind of here in April. Next month will be May. What do you call bees that are born in May? Do you know?
A maybe.
There it is. A maybe. I set him up as the bee knocks him down.
Hey, I've been itching all day.
Oh, you've been itchy. Oh no, why?
My doctor says I have hives.
You have hives.
Boom, boom.
Oh boy, he has hives. Hey, anyway, tomorrow night, I don't think Buzz the Bee will be there. I hope, because he kind of veers off a little. We have trivia night on Zoom. It's going to be super exciting. I've been working hard coming up with really dynamite trivia. And it's not camp trivia, it's just trivia in general. So come join us. We're going to do trivia. We're going to follow that with a virtual campfire, a chance for you to hang out with people in your age group from camp. So check that out. Check your inbox for details or email us, and we can get you the details for how to get logged in to our trivia. And last but not least, on the announcement side of things, this month we're doing 30 Days of Kindness. It's still going on. You should absolutely check out goldarrowcamp.com/kindness for all the details on that. And if you're doing kind things, look at Toyota. It looks like she maybe got a postcard as a part of 30 Days of Kindness. Is that true, Toyota? Unmute yourself and tell us all about it. Maybe.
No, I'm mailing postcards.
She's getting ready to mail postcards, which we all know is a great act of kindness. You should take a picture of yourself and hashtag that GAC kindness so we can share it on our social media.
I will.
All of you should do. Take a picture of yourself doing something kind and hashtag it, hashtag GAC kindness. You know, I figured out recently that I can do polls in a Zoom webinar. And so I'm going to send the first one ever out into the world here. It just went into the world. It's a simple question. I don't know if you noticed, I'm growing a shelter-in-place beard. It hasn't come in all that well yet, but I want to know if I should keep it or if I should go back to being clean shaven. So let me know in the poll. So far, the results are overwhelmingly in favor of something Bean won't love. All yeses so far. Oh, all right. That gets us through the announcements. That gets us through the poll. Oh, here come the votes against the beard. Whew, I'll update you at the end of the show on the beard results. I thought we'd play a little game, friends. We're going to play charades. I've got a clue. Cheerio has a clue. And oh, my word, our third special guest from behind the curtain. Is that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson that just showed up?
Hello, this is The Rock.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Dwayne, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is rock candy.
It's rock candy. Of course it is.
My parents were a little hard on me as a child.
Your parents were hard on you. Is that why you turned out the way you did?
But I used to be scared in front of audiences.
Oh, did you?
But now I'm a little bolder.
You're a little bolder. That's good. I like that one. I thought you were talking about how your parents used to pumice you. You know, you should never take your parents for granted.
Oh, that was mine.
Did I steal that one? I might have stolen that one. Hey, anyway, The Rock, I believe we sent you in a secret envelope your clue for charades. So go ahead whenever you're ready to remind people playing at home, and you can guess in the chat. You can take a guess at what The Rock is. I sent a private message to The Rock. I gave The Rock a charade. He can't talk at all. He can only act it out. Here we go. Ready, go. Is it a book? No, it's not a book. Is it a song? No. Is it a person? No. Is it a movie? Yes, it is a movie. Okay. What are we guessing, folks? Guess in the chat. It's a movie. Is it a Fast and the Furious movie? No. Is it Baywatch? From the guessing, I've got Tooth Fairy. No. Jaws. No. Jumanji. No. Is it a Star Wars movie? No. Is it Skyscraper? Is it Star Trek? Is it Moana? Is it The Rock?
Oh, you got it. Good one, Soy.
The Rock. Nailed it. That was a pretty good one. All right, Cheerio, you're up next.
Okay.
All right. Let's make sure we can still see you and you don't fade into your virtual background. All right. We're ready, Cheerio, to act out the movie or the song or whatever it is. It's a movie. Okay. Curly. She disappeared. An umbrella. An umbrella. It's a movie with an umbrella. Gone fishing. Suitcase. Okay, it's a suitcase and an umbrella. Mary Poppins. I've got Mary Poppins. Okay. People are guessing Mary Poppins. Are we close? Okay, it's a Mary Poppins is a movie. It's a song in Mary Poppins. Okay, it's a song in Mary Poppins, guys. We're getting closer. Nothing.
Is it I Love Rock
Is it
and Roll?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? That was a guess from Anna.
Yes.
Yeah, nice job.
That was supposed to be like a super.
Superman. Let me see you,
Yeah,
Superman. I got you. I'm tracking now. Okay. And now it's my turn. And I'm going to turn off my virtual background so that I don't get lost in it. You guys can all see my spare background, my spare room. Here we go. Oh, the closet's open. All right. I need to make it so I can see the chat. Or Cheerio, maybe you can do the, well, but you don't know what it is. Okay. All right.
Is it a book? Okay. Is that something on your forehead?
A bad
Harry
forehead.
Potter.
Yes.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Oh, more.
Oh, Harry Potter and the
The
Big Man.
specific, which one? Number 1 through 7. Okay. Sorcerer's Stone.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, go sunshine.
Ooh, and PB
I like the
and
stone
Tierra
part.
and Magic Man. I feel like everybody felt good about that. Well done. I hope you enjoyed charades. I enjoyed charades, even if no one else did. All right. Tank, hit me with that stat of the day music. Maybe.
Stat of the day, dabba-doo-ba-doo, stat of the day, dat of the day. Here comes that what? Stat of the day. Bop.
All right. Last time we asked how many bows at archery does Gold Arrow Camp own? How many bows does GAC own? The number is 22 bows is what we own. The closest guess last time came from the Stealth Whale, who guessed 35. Well done, the Stealth Whale, guessing 35 bows. It's Buzz the Bee is back. Hey, Buzz.
Hey.
What's going on? I noticed you kind of went away. The Rock played a game with us, but now you're back.
Yeah, back. I had to go comb my hair, but it's a little sticky.
Why is your hair sticky? I feel like I'm asking Greta this question. Why is your hair sticky?
Because I use a honeycomb.
He uses a honeycomb. A honeycomb. All right. Hey, Buzz, do you enjoy singing songs at camp?
Yeah, I like singing songs by Sting.
This is not a classic by Sting, but it is a classic from camp. And we brought back Toyota. If you don't know her, you should. There she is. It's Toyota. Toyota, introduce yourself, introduce the song, and lead us in it if you would.
Hi guys, I'm Toyota. I live in San Luis Obispo, California, and I love coming to camp. I went as a camper, as a counselor, and I plan on sending my kids there when I have kids. But we're gonna sing Mrs. O'Leary, which I'm sure most of you guys all know that song, but it's one of my favorite songs. It's got hand movements and it's got lots of words and verses. So the words go, Mrs. O'Leary hung a lantern in the shed, and when the cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said, it'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight. Fire, 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 water, water, water. Save my child, jump, lady, jump. Okay, so we're gonna start that and we're gonna sing it, and slowly as we're singing it, we're gonna take out words and make the motions instead of the words. Are you guys
Cherry, I
ready?
think you should unmute. I unmuted, Cherry. We better sing.
All right.
Yeah,
Peer pressure.
I got people singing. All right, so we're gonna start from the top. Ready? Late last night,
when we were all in
Mrs. O'Leary hung a lantern in the shed, and when the cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said,
It'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight.
Fire, 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 water, water,
Water, water, water. Save my child. Save my child. Jump, lady, jump.
Okay, so this next one, we're gonna take bed out of the song, and we're gonna make the motion instead. So, ready? Late last night, while we were all in, Mrs. O'Leary hung a lantern in the shed, and when the cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said,
it'll be a hot time in the Old Town tonight.
Fire, fire,
Fire, fire, water, 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 water. Save my child. Save my child. Jump, lady, jump.
Okay, now we're going to take lantern out. This is gonna get good, guys. Just you wait. At the very end, you're gonna love it. Okay, so we'll take lantern out, and we're gonna replace it with hanging a lantern. All right, so we have bed and lantern are both out of there. So late last night, while we were all in, Mrs. O'Leary hung in the shed, and when the cow kicked it over, she winked her eye and said, "It'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight." Fire, fire, fire,
Fire,
water, water, water.
water,
Say my child, say my child, jump, lady, jump.
jump.
All right, now we are going to take out kick, right? Kick, no, wink. Kicked?
You're leading.
Oh, kicked. I got them
Beck
mixed
and
up.
PB should turn their cameras on too, so we can watch them singing.
Who?
Are we not supposed to sing? We're
No,
supposed
yeah.
to.
I put Mech and PB in here so we can see them singing too.
I
so-
don't hear you singing, Soy.
Sorry, I'll sing this time.
Sing, sorry. All right, we're gonna take kicked out this time. Ready? Late last night,
Hi, where we were all in.
Mrs.
Mrs.
O'Leary hung
Hung
up
up
in the shed,
Shed,
and
when the cow
over, she winked her eye and said, "It'll be a hot time in
Old Town tonight. Fire, fire, fire. Water, water, water,
Save my
water.
child,
Save my child. Jump, lady, jump.
All right, now we're gonna take out wink. So we're gonna take out wink this time. So we got bed, lantern, kick, and wink that are all out at the moment. Ready? Late last night, while we were all in, Mrs. O'Leary hung up in the shed, and when the cow kicked over, she and said, "It'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight." Fire, fire, fire,
Fire, water, 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 water. Save my child. Save my child.
Jump, lady, jump.
Jump.
Now we're gonna take out fire. So we're gonna make those motions instead. Ready? Late last night, while we were all in, Mrs. O'Leary
O'Leary hung up.
in the shed, lantern in the shed, and when the cow kicked over, she and said, "It'll be a hot time in Old Town
Town
tonight."
tonight.
Water, water, water,
Water, water. Save my child. Save my child. Jump, lady, jump.
Okay, now we're gonna take out fire. Ready? Late last night,
Where we were all in.
Mrs.
Mrs.
O'Leary
O'Leary
hung
hung up.
in the shed, and when the cow
It over.
she winked her, or she and said, "It'll be a hot
Hot
time
time in the Old Town
tonight."
tonight. Water, water, water.
Save my
water.
child, save my child. Jump,
Jump,
lady,
lady,
jump.
jump.
All right, last one we're gonna take out is "Save My Child." So all of those all out, and then we're gonna call it good. Ready? And late last night,
while we were
Mrs. O'Leary hung up in the shed, and when the cow kicked over, she and said, "It'll be a hot time
in the Old Town
tonight."
tonight.
Jump, lady, jump.
Jump. Woo! Good job, Toyota.
There you have it. That's Mrs. O'Leary, guys.
That was
One of my
outstanding.
personal favorite songs.
Okay, listen, it's one of my personal favorite songs. Great job by you. All right. You know who else does a great job around here? Cheerio.
Yeah.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Cheerio with the wows.
Hey everybody, we had 3 wows since our last assembly, so I'm going to read a couple from the last couple weeks. So this one is to Joss. Thanks for sharing such a fun recipe with us. I bet lots of campers will be making mud cakes this weekend from Sunshine. This one is it's to Simba. We loved your big campfire video. Quality content from PB and Slim. And another opportunity, as I mentioned, is this Friday. And this is to all the teachers. This is from Joaquin. Thank you for keeping our schools going. Love it. And here we go with our spirit thermometer.
The spirit thermometer. It is getting fun.
Ooh.
Isn't that so fun? I
We are
love it.
getting close, friends.
Awesome.
I know. All right, ready? Count with me. We're going to 3. 1,
1,
2, and 3.
3.
we go.
It's
And I'm
outstanding.
going to share the link again, but it's super easy to fill out a wow and they'll get delivered to the person as well. So just want to encourage you guys with that. So have a great week and spread the kindness.
And
Thanks.
listen, filling
Yay.
out online wow is a super easy way to take part in the 30 days of kindness because it's a super kind thing and it makes somebody's day better. Peter the partially burnt log. It seems like
Hello.
it seems like you're in a bit of a bad mood right now. Is everything okay up there?
Oh yeah, I just came from work and I got fired.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh no! You get fired. What happened?
I don't know. I'm stumped.
He's stumped. He's
I
stumped.
went on a date last night.
Oh really? How'd that go?
We met on Match.com.
He met on Match.com. So, like, do you log on to Match.com?
I do log on a lot.
Yeah, good. Hey, we're gonna take a break from you, Peter. Although I appreciate your content, and we're gonna bring on Sunshine to talk about the stay-at-home tip. Maybe it's make new friends like Peter the partially burnt log. I don't know what she's gonna have for us today.
Hello, everybody. This is so much fun. So today's stay-at-home tip, I actually got it from past camper counselor Mocha, who also happens to be one of my daughters. And she showed me that she started a sticky note gratitude wall at her house with like things that she's grateful for on sticky notes. And we came up with a really cool twist. So you can do this just on your own and just like put some sticky notes of things you're grateful for. Or you could have, this could be like, this is like next level, like each person in your family could have a different color sticky notepad. And everybody could just put, can you see them? Everybody could just put one up each day and you create this kind of like rainbow of gratitude somewhere where you can all see it. So those are the two ideas. Either you can just do your own and you can make it colorful or just use one. But I would suggest if you're doing wows to like, you could do a wow and write a sticky note, both. Right? Because that's like if it's for a person. So I just read a couple samples. One is I said, I'm grateful to have family to shelter with. I think that there's, some people who are all alone sheltering and it's really nice to have people, even if sometimes we get annoyed with one another, it's still better to not be alone. So it's good to have people to shelter with. And the other one is, it was so fun to see Toyota and Mac and PB smiling faces here today on our Zoom meeting. That's super fun. So I just put those as samples and that's like a double duty thing. So things that I like to work on are things that help us be better friends and also just make us feel happier. And when you practice gratitude, it actually does both. So if you are thinking about things you're grateful for, it makes you feel better, which all of us could use right now. And if you're grateful for other people and you let them know, that's a really great kindness thing that also helps you be a really good friend. So it's kind of does a lot of good things for you. So I highly recommend it. If anyone's interested, and I'd love to see if you do it, let me know. You could send a picture. You could be part of the hashtag #GatKindness or whatever, but I'd love to see your walls if you start a gratitude wall or bulletin board or something.
For sure.
Sunshine, can I add something?
Yes, please.
So I just want to vouch for this because I've been doing this for a little bit on my refrigerator. And the third like super fun thing is that every time I look at it, I see like all my favorite things. So it's like, like I look back on the last like 30 things that I wrote and it's like, how can you not be happy even 30 days later for something you wrote, a long time ago? So just want to encourage you guys. It's really fun.
True. It's good stuff. Hey, I realized that we did stat of the day, but I didn't ask the stat of the day question. Like I didn't ask a new. I know that's my feelings exactly, Peter. So here is the question. You can guess in the chat here or on Facebook, or you can email us. How many people worked in the kitchen at camp in 2019? How many people worked in the kitchen? And we're counting all the kitchen assistants, the food service manager, everybody who helped to cook and serve food as their job at camp. How many people was that? So if you have guesses, throw those up in the chat. A couple of guesses flying in already. And now it's getting towards the end of the show, which means it's time for joke of the day, 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 joke of the day. Do you guys know what you call an alligator that wears a vest? An alligator that wears a vest. Any guesses? Peter, you're a pretty witty guy. An alligator that wears a vest.
Oh, I'm stumped.
He's stumped. It's an investigator. An investigator. I thought that was funny. I liked that a lot.
That one really burns me.
Thank you so much for coming to the afternoon assembly. I'm glad you were here. Again, reminder, tomorrow we have trivia. Thursday, we have a dance. Both of those things are on Zoom. Check your email for login details about those. 30 Days of Kindness, big virtual campfire on Friday. I hope to see you at all of those things. Thanks for being here. And we are going to